suspicious, dealing or possibly dealing narcotics, and jump out on them, detain them.
Let's cut them off, LV. Cut them off. LV, block it off. Don't let it out.
Hey, he's running. He's going to the front. Watch out. Watch out.
Okay.
All right, we got everybody? We good? Everybody out? Yeah. All right. Eric.
All right. You got good? All right. We'll get him up on three. 1, 2, 3.
I don't have nothing read out about the car over there. Might be a price.
I don't have nothing.
What's going on, partner? Why'd you run?
Because I already knew what it was.
What did you know?
Yes, I was scared because y'all been coming over here. I ain't been over here.
So why'd you run?
Because I already knew.
Knew what?
I already knew what was going on.
What did you know what was going
I
on?
knew that the police be coming over here.
Then why'd you run?
Because I don't have nothing though, sir.
You don't have nothing? Then why would you run?
Sir, because I already know how it works.
You already know how it
I ain't
works?
got no warrant. I ain't got nothing.
Why'd you try and run over one of my
I
officers?
didn't try. No, I did not
Man,
try
you
to run
about
him
hit
over.
me and one of my
Sir,
officers.
I did not try to run him over.
You didn't try and run him
No,
over?
sir, I didn't run him over. I went to the other side.
So why'd you run then?
Because I knew that y'all was gonna come. I knew y'all was gonna do this.
Well, if you ain't doing nothing wrong, then why would you run?
Chilling.
You just chilling?
At my friend house.
You were parked in front of nobody's apartment. What
I
friend?
think there is somebody's apartment where I was at. I don't have nothing.
Apparently, you just ran because what?
Because I knew that the great area was
Nothing going on, huh?
nothing going on.
But you just gonna run.
I don't have nothing on. Nothing going on. What did y'all put me in a car for, sir?
What they did was they threw in all their cigarette butts in there. And a lot of times when they dip the cigarettes in PCP, they'll throw them in anything to try and hide the smell from us. But the stuff is so strong that you'll be able to still smell it. This apartment complex is known for drugs, gang activity, hijacking. We've had a lot of ag assault when the gang wars are going on. He was backed up into a spot. As soon as he saw us driving in, he started to drive out. Right up in here, you can see it. What is that, bud?
Looks like crack and weed.
It looks like we're going to have some crack cocaine and some weed. Common place to hide stuff is up there, the vibe. You can pull the top of the roof down. Why don't you pull it out, Bobby? Got some marijuana. That's a common place we come across where they're hiding any kind of drugs. He found some more on the passenger side. You all right, Eric?
Yes.
Where'd he hit you?
When he was coming back towards us, he had stopped.
Yeah.
And I went up there to address him, and as soon as he got off, getting out of the car.
Which side of the car? Passenger?
Front passenger.
He hit you on the front passenger side. You're okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good stuff. So we'll try and get ag assault on him.
Yeah.
On a peace officer for hitting you with the car. We'll try and get evading on him.
Yeah. Like hit a tree.
Well, he hit a tree, but he also hit Sapolia. As you can tell, you can see where he hit the tree. Right here, Bobby. You can see all the scuff marks along the side, broken the mirror.
Some bark down here, too.
We got bark down on the ground. We got a good fresh dent where he hit Sapolio up in the front passenger quarter panel. Why are you driving like that just for a little bit of weed up in your car?
A little bit of weed in my car, sir.
Up in the visors, man. You had weed up in there. You had a couple dime bags of weed.
Who?
You, it's in your car.
No, I didn't have no weed in my car. What are you talking about, sir?
It's up in the roof, man.
I don't have no weed in my car, sir.
You don't?
No. What you said?
Why were you driving like that, though?
Sir, I mean,
you were driving crazy. You went up into the apartment courtyard. There could have been.
Y'all was following me. What y'all following me for? What did I do for you to follow me? That's
Because we're the police, bud. We got to investigate crimes over here. There's crimes that go on over here, and we got to try and make it a safe environment for
Y'all
everybody.
ain't try to come ask me what's my name or something.
How could we even look, man? You took off. Tonight, you're probably
I'm
going
going to jail for what?
evading a motor vehicle, ag assault against a public servant when you hit my officer.
All right, well, I
And,
People check on this.
and your passenger will probably go to jail for the weed up above him. And what about the weed that was above you? We'll probably seize the car too,
How you gonna seize the car?
because you ran.
Because I ran.
Yeah, you ran in the car. We can seize your car now. So when we jumped out, and I
That's
mean,
when he knew we got who y'all was, nigga. So I ain't
so
know.
you think he ran because he knew we were the cops and he had the weed and the
So
weed?
that's what I already told you. You know what I'm saying? He had the weed and everything.
Why don't you have a seat for me?
Excuse me, sir. Like, I know I wasn't involved.
Why don't you get your foot up in there? He was saying that the driver knew we were the cops, and that's why he was driving the way he was.
Yeah,
And of
that's what
course,
he was telling me too.
yeah, but the driver, of course, saying he didn't know who we were, and that's why he was taking off, even though he knows the cops are coming over here and jump out vans and stuff like that.
Yep, that's what he told me too.
So I guess we'll be taking him to jail for his warrants, his evader, and ag assault on a public servant. Got some weed. It's a good night so far.
All right, cool.
Today we're going to be doing a buy bust operation.